couple from England, Callie and Jason Hilbert, were getting ready to add to their family. They already had a 9-year-old son Oliver and a 5-year-old daughter Holly. The parents took the new pregnancy with excitement since the last 4 ended in miscarriages. At 18 weeks, Callie's amniotic fluid broke suddenly. Doctors at the hospital said only 10% of babies survived the loss of so much protective fluid. The woman was offered an abortion. The Hilberts came to despair. Jason and I were clinging to each other and crying. It was unbearably hard to think that our baby would soon be gone, especially since I could still feel his tremors. He was too young to survive, Callie said. She recalled that she wouldn't have a single picture of the baby to remember her by. She was superstitious about having her photo taken while she was pregnant, but now she had to say goodbye. Callie took out her phone and took her first and last picture with her unborn child. The next day an ultrasound showed the baby's heart was still beating. But the waters had broken in large quantities, and there was little fluid left for the baby to survive. I was told that terminating the pregnancy was the best option, because the baby had less than 1% chance of survival. Looking for help, Callie rushed to social media. In a group, a support page for women who were in a similar situation, Callie was given advice: drink more water. When I read about how this advice helped other moms, I knew right away that I wouldn't give up on my baby. I kept researching and reading that the more the mother drinks, the more the baby urinates, which increases amniotic fluid. Drinking more fluid can partially make up for the lost amniotic fluid volume. I had nothing to lose, so I decided I would try it. The doctors agreed, but warned of the risk of infecting the baby. Following advice online, Callie rested more and drank up to 9 liters of water a day. It wasn't easy to drink, but I had to try to save our baby, she said. To the parents' delight, the baby kept moving and gaining weight. I was desperate. I had to make it to 24 weeks, when the baby would be declared viable, and receive medical care to stay alive, so I just kept drinking. After the 24th week, doctors began injecting the woman with steroids to stimulate the fetus's lung development. Finally, at 28 weeks, Callie gave birth to a boy, Leo, weighing 900 grams. The baby was immediately admitted to the NICU. Leo stayed there for 3 months, gaining the necessary weight, after which he was discharged home. 2 years passed. Leo is growing up as a healthy and cheerful baby boy. Doctors have a hard time believing this story. There is no evidence that drinking lots of water will reduce the risk to the unborn baby, so medical attention should be sought immediately, said Professor Mark Helby of the Royal College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists. A spokeswoman for the group countered, "Many of the mothers we support in this situation believe that drinking water helps. But we recognize that this may not always be true, because there are many factors, and every pregnancy is unique. So we continue to fundraise for more research."